Welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by the rules. All right, everybody, I'm going to turn my camera around. We are in Rhode Island. I know nobody's on watching right now. We're in Rhode Island, the Travelers. Hey, y'all. Going out? How you doing? I'm Drew. Nice to meet you.
This is Oli.
My name is Oli?
Nice to meet you.
Oli?
Zoli.
Zoli. Nice to meet you, Zoli.
Yeah,
and I know you, Joy.
I call him, you got your hat on.
Yeah, I know, but she's still not going to
Yeah, we're outside.
be too mean to me.
So I may have some stuff.
Hi, Joy. It's okay, baby.
And I was telling him, the people that lived here before, he left a long roll of air compressor line.
Oh, nice.
I don't know if it works or not.
Oh, that don't matter.
Grab it?
Yeah, we'll grab it.
It's on a roll if you want it.
I'll grab it.
Works.
Thank you.
Got it.
Thank you.
I can't do nothing with this.
All right, I'm gonna go show around this place. Check it out, everybody. Rhode Island. Rhode Island. I haven't been on in a week. It's been a super hectic day. We're here from North Carolina. As you know, the Travelers from North Carolina, Mobile Home Roofing and Repairs. It took us a little bit longer than we expected to get here. It took us 16 and a half hours. We don't like going over the 10-hour range, but the traffic was horrendous. So we've came. We're about to conquer. No doubt about that. We do our always. We have our OSB. Huh?
Yeah, need 10 foot 6 feet.
Oh, okay. With our overhang, whatever we decide to go with, put a 2x4 down the face. And the reason for that 2x4 is because we're going to wrap that 2x4 with metal and put a boxing type thing here. Close this off. It's beautiful. So we had to get, we were short though, right? A couple feet.
No.
Excuse me.
We still got to go down and screw down the whole thing. I don't know what the hell.
All right, so Rhode Island, everybody. Rubber roof over a mobile home. I don't know if you've ever seen them before. I can't tell who's out there unless you text to me. They screwed? All right, it's all right. Well, they got everything up here for the most part. Looks good. Oh, no, it's not that interesting. Nothing interesting. Just the fact that we're in Rhode Island. The Travelers. Check out our other YouTube playlist. Wish I could tell who was on watching. But apparently I can't. Volume's already turned up. Can't hear anybody. A lot of rubber roofing around here. That's the way we used to do it back in the day. We just don't do it that more.
You always see what the problem is.
Yeah.
Where's J channel at? Catch some water.
Yeah, J channel.
You need a hand with that, Mr. Watson? Yeah. Have them put a piece. Yeah. Give me 1 second, I'll be down there. I thought Bill was going down there, but I changed his mind.
Let me know where you're at, brother. I'd love to come over and do your roof for you. Yes, Paul, Travelers. We are in Rhode Island, and it is beautiful here. There's no doubt about that. It's not near as humid as it is in North Carolina. Or a different type of humidity is what I should say. We took 16 and a half hours to drive here, buddy. That was unbelievable. Everything's going good though. Joseph Evans, where's your roof? Where is it? Overhang just like we always do, everybody. Check it out. 2x4 overhang all the way down. Gives you something to nail your fascia to and put your boxing to. That's gonna be beautiful. On this one, be watching because I'm telling you, somebody asked me a question, said, you always show us how to do this. You show us how to do that. What you do not show us is how to bend that metal for them corners. That will be in this video, probably tomorrow evening. So if you're going to be watching, come on tomorrow evening, and I'll show you how to bend that metal. This video I'm doing just on my iPhone. So when I get back to the house and sit down at my office, I'll be able to make a better video with my other camera. But in the meantime, I'm just giving you guys an idea of where we're at, what we're doing. 16.5 hours to get here. Oh my God, it was a long drive. 2 trucks, traffic like you would not believe. Huh? What, Paul? Still ain't got over it. Guys are still hung over from the damn drive. So all we can hope for is 5 o'clock gets here and we can get back to the motel. But this thing's looking great. Very nice. Yeah. It's going to help out with our heating bill, cooling bill. I think it'll make all the difference. Yeah, all the difference, Paul. Yeah. So the Travelers, 5 guys with a plan. Check out the playlist. Check out the playlist. All of our travel videos, I try to list them. We've been to quite a few places. Ohio, Alabama, Rhode Island. Heading to New York on Wednesday or Thursday of this week. So be watching, everybody. Heading to New York. So Billy and I had to run out and get another piece because we were short, I guess. A couple feet. 11 feet short. I hated that. Paul, my main guy. Say hi to Paul, everybody. Paul. Watson.
Mr. Watson.
Yes, sir.
Look up.
You the man. Mr. Watson right there. Thank you, Watson. Got my Burt Bailey down here. Burt Bailey.
Burt.
Burt, you are the man. You are the man. Wake up, Burt. Okay, he heard that. He heard that. Wake up. I'm awake. Oh, he just ignored most of it.
I'm busy. I'm working, man.
You are a working son of a biscuit. All the way in Rhode Island. All the way in Rhode Island. Rode hard, put away wet. Oh, easy, Family Channel. You got me, Bert, you got me. So if you've never done a rubber roof on your house, this is basically all there is to it. I mean, we literally find all of our lines for the plywood. This is every 16 inches. Find the centers of your rafters, literally. Find the centers, pop your lines on it, and then lay your OSB to it accordingly. Screw it down, whatever size screws you need. Whatever size you need to get down to whatever you're screwing to, the base. This particular one had 2-inch, what did it have? 2-inch styrofoam under it. So we decided to leave that styrofoam. And we said, what the hell? Why take it off? So the styrofoam stayed. We went right over the top of that styrofoam with this OSB, popped our lines, everything. This thing is going to be an amazing roof. So if you want to see something amazing, you come back and see this when it's completely finished. And we're in Maryland, 16 hours away from home, and then when we leave here, we're heading to New York. So that being the case, you won't see these regular full video downloaded until next week, except for this little live thing and maybe something that I'll put up of our trip on our way here last night or yesterday all day. A lot of pictures of traffic, basically. Who's out there? Joe. Hi, Joe. Yeah, hey, Paul. Yeah, you're the man, Paul. You are the man, for real. What would I do without you? Joe, yeah. Hello, Paul. Paul says hello. Just a few miles, let's just say. My phone is darkening out on me. What does that say? Just a few miles away from Washington State. Yes, Joshua Evans, yes. Okay, so you're in Washington State. Holy smoke. The state of Washington is a long ways from North Carolina. Don't think I'll be coming to Washington State. Sorry. I really wouldn't. As much as I'd love to. Golly, that's a long ways.
You got the money.
Yeah, well, might be expensive.
If they got the money, yeah.
Yeah, so tomorrow is the big day. We're planning on having this thing knocked out by tomorrow. So we're gonna get this rubber glued down today. So I'll have some video of that being done today. We're gonna glue down this rubber. I normally like to put my metal around the edge first, and I only do that because this reason right here. If I put the metal on, right, so I know it, uh-oh. Okay, let's say I put the metal on now with the rubber up here, then the rubber's always in my way. So you gotta kind of hold it back, pin it back, and that's a long run to pin down. So we like to, before we even put rubber on the roof, wrap this thing with metal, which turns out beautiful. Yeah. All right, so you wanna wrap it. That will end up amazing. And then you can put your rubber up here and it can hang over and it won't get in your way. But as it is now, it just kind of gets in your way while you're trying to nail on your metal. Because we nail the rubber, excuse me, the metal gets nailed on way here at the top only, and then termination bar under here, if you know what termination bar is. And if you don't, watch this video or watch my later on tonight video. Hopefully I'll be able to show you some of that. I got 2 thumbs up. Can I get another? So I basically went live because a lot of this day I wasn't able to be here for. I had to go out twice this morning because we needed longer screws and more screws. And then I had to go out again this afternoon because we ran out of a piece of rubber because our plan was to go to New York and do a 50-footer. And instead we came to this place and did a 67-footer. Although we still have the 50-footer to do in New York, so guys be watching. Yeah, outside edge. Be watching the next few days. I'll be putting a few videos on of a little bit of this, a little bit of that. So far though, everything's coming out really good, guys. South Carolina, and I'm from North Carolina. Awesome. Yeah. Awaken now, hey, awaken now. Hey, watching from upstate South Carolina. Hey, I live in Southport, North Carolina. I'm here in Rhode Island from Southport. Our map when we left told us 11 hours and 45 minutes. By the time we hit the traffic that we hit, we were 16 hours and 22 minutes from our house to here. That's a long drive. So, like I said, today, all we wanted to do was get this OSB installed, figure it out, because there's 2-inch styrofoam on here. We'd never had to deal with that before, but I love it. I'm not going to say there was any problem with it. I loved it. It turned out great. Excited. We're in Rhode Island, so I guess the best thing to do would be to add as much insulation as you can. The insulation that I'm used to dealing with is high density, so it wouldn't have to be 2 inches thick to get the same exact results. It'd be 3/4 of an inch thick. So anyways, thanks for watching, everybody, and I hope you come and check out my videos this week. Northeast traffic sucks. Boy, Paul, you are not kidding. I could not believe everywhere where we went, everywhere. It was crazy, crazy traffic. Broken down cars, wrecked cars, police. It was just crazy. One of my worst traveling experiences I did in a little while. What's that, buddy? Oh, we only have 2 porta-gables, period?
Only 2 batteries, 2 chargers.
Really? Yeah. Keep leaving them behind. Every time we leave a battery behind. Awesome, everybody. Thanks for watching. This place is pretty cool. Temperature is definitely different from North Carolina. Definitely different. It is actually quite humid here. A normal ride home from North Carolina, 8 hours. Took me 10 hours last Saturday. Damn, Paul. Traffic was that bad there too? Well, was you on 940 or 17, or where were we at? Anyways, Anyways, I know I'm going on about nothing, kind of just showing you a bunch of nothing. But this is what we're working on. Travelers, check out the playlist. Been a bunch of places. Can't remember them all. Can't remember yesterday, crying out loud. Don't expect me to remember all these places we've been. All right, fire it up. I mean, let's get it going. All right, everybody, I'm out for now. We've got a couple hours more of work here today, and I'm gonna head back to the motel and call it a night. Maybe I'll do another live later. Paul, thanks for being here, man. Appreciate you. I'm talking about you, Paul. Yeah, you. The one on the other side of my screen. See ya. Peace. Another day, another dollar.